Welcome to the third and final level of the Handstand Mastery Programme. These are probably the hardest and most advanced exercises. By this point, hopefully you've seen a fantastic change in your body and your progression. Another dish variation, this time holding it with your arms above your ears, squeezing that lower back into the floor, and let's get those abs of steel. Pike handstand leg raises, focus on keeping your bum directly above your hands, and that's going to focus on the stability of a handstand and help with the kicking upwards. Candlestick lifts, hands under the sofa, one of my favourite core exercises out there. To make this slightly easier, as you can see here, you can bend from the hips, so use more of a pike and a thrust. Although to make it more challenging, you want to keep your body completely flat, as you see here. Front support rocks forwards and backwards. This is such an important exercise to develop the strength in your shoulders. It's going to help with the flexibility in your wrists and developing that wrist strength. Elbow plank arms on the sofa. Now this is another great core exercise, however it's going to be fantastic for your flexibility in your shoulders, really stretching through the lats and the back of the shoulders. Handstand facing the wall, we've made it to our first handstand in the programme. Important on focusing on technique. Now by this point we've developed so much strength, focus on getting us back as flat as possible and our ears between our shoulders. Dish rocks, the final dish variation. Whilst performing this exercise, focus on not bending from the hips at all, keeping the body flat. Pike handstand shrugs, brilliant for developing that shoulder strength and movement. Again, focusing on not bending the arms whatsoever, just that movement through the shoulders. Arch hold, this time arms extended. You want your back to be as flat as possible, the bum squeezed and the knees completely locked straight. Needle kicks, now this is going to be the most advanced flexibility exercise in the programme, and the target is to really get your leg as high as possible through the back, and it's going to be stretching the backs of those legs, helping with the kick up to handstand. Pike slides or thrusts, again sliding I would say is a harder variation. This is going to be fantastic for building the shoulder strength and stability, and it's really going to progress you holding that handstand. Here's the thrust variation, and I would advise doing this one if the slide is too challenging. Finally, wall walks full range. Now this is probably one of, if not the best exercise to develop a handstand. And here we are at the end of level 3. You've learned every single exercise now. It's time to crack on with the programme. I'm really excited for you. I hope you're looking forward to trying all these exercises out. It's fantastic for your body. You're really going to feel the benefits from doing these workouts. The next section is advanced training for the handstand, which is for your elite gymnasts, crossfitters, calisthenic trainers, and for those who have been through the 6-week programme. Also check out my full library of bodyweight exercises and my flexibility formula.